How and why I got into politics is an interesting question. I had a third grade teacher named Mary Ripley, who for some reason, this was in 1942, right in the middle of World War II, so even if you were third grade, you knew what was going on at the time, who decided to have elections for class officers. This is in the third grade at the Baker School in Brookline. I don't know why I ran for the presidency of my class. I have no idea why my classmates voted for me, but I was elected president of the third grade class at Baker School. And by the time I was 9 or 10, I found myself not only getting interested in what was going on politically, but increasingly bothered by the world I was born into. I mean, this business about make America great again is a joke. I grew up in America of the 30s and 40s and 50s. I mean, Kitty and I were both Depression babies. This country was racist. It was anti-Semitic. I mean, here we are in Boston, right? Great liberal center. People of color could not live in the town of Brookline where we grew up, period, with 3 exceptions. 2 janitors and their families. Both of them voted for me because I was the only candidate who found their apartments in the basement of these apartments. And a guy named Roland Hayes was a world-renowned tenor and somehow got somebody on Pill Hill in Brookline to sell him a house. That was it. In fact, African Americans couldn't live on this side of the railroad tracks in Boston. They could work over here, but they had to go back over there. At Brookline High School, where Kitty and I both went, there were 2 major groups of kids, the Jewish kids and the Irish kids. Jewish kids were advised never go to Brookline Village because they get beat up. And don't ask me why, but as early as 9 or 10 years of age, I found myself getting very angry about this. You know, why was this happening? I'm being taught about this great country with a constitution and Bill of Rights and so on and so forth. And here we are in Boston. I mean, forget about the South. Then I go off to a Quaker school in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Swarthmore. I was this Greek kid from Boston. I'd never been out of New England. Didn't know a Quaker from a shaker. Get down there, and the barber shops in Swarthmore, Pennsylvania, 9 miles southwest of Philadelphia. This is not Birmingham. Won't cut the hair of black kids in Swarthmore. That's when America was great. So we decided to boycott the barber shops, and I became the campus barber.
Oh, really?